Alrighty, tried to finish this video yesterday when I was at my dad's place. It just did not work out. I did a video a couple months ago before I got hurt of how well does the Kubota fit inside of a 14-foot dump trailer, and I was getting a lot of people after that video saying, hey, can you do a video of the truck, trailer, and tractor all together? I've done a few videos on the trailer, the tractors in a lot of my videos. The truck, I might have done a video on that when I got it. So it just so happened with the timing that's the way that worked out. As a lot of you guys know, if you're subscribers to the channel, the arm injury kind of dictates my life right now. But on the bright side, after weeks and weeks and weeks of going back and forth with different entities and doctors, they are going to do another surgery on my arm, and sometime in the future, I don't know when. But let's get down to the nitty gritty of the video, guys. First thing, the truck. The truck is a 2015 F250, has a 6.7 power stroke in it, as you can see there. Has a Bradford built flatbed on it. More on that in a minute. 4-wheel drive, 4-door, obviously, as you can see. It is an XL, but when it was ordered from the factory, the whole interior is an XLT interior. So it's the better cloth. There's no bench seats in it. There's no of that plasticky vinyl stuff. It does have heated mirrors. Has all the sync stuff in it. The only thing I wish this truck had that it doesn't compared to my last truck was I do kind of miss that big touch screen in the console. That does not have it, but what are you gonna do about it? I guess I can add one. But the Bradford built was on the truck when I bought it. Funny story about that. On the way home, my dad, if you guys watch the channel, my dad has a 2019 or 20, I don't remember, 2019 F350 King Ranch, 4-door long bed, diesel, all that. He had custom ordered that. So he went with me to pick this up on the way home. I said, hey, how about you drive? I'm gonna go through the glove box. In the owner's manual, I found the previous owner's insurance card. Kind of a unique name, so I messaged the guy on Facebook. He was on there, luckily. He messaged me back, goes, yep, that was my truck. I traded it not that long ago, and he had just put the bed on a few months, about 6 months before I bought the truck, and then traded it in for something that he had been looking for that kind of popped up out of nowhere. Within the next couple months, there might be some upgrade videos to the truck. I don't like the small wheels that the XLTs run, or the XLs run. Excuse me. So we're gonna go some bigger tires. If you have kids, you know the importance of seat covers. I have not done that yet, so I'm looking at seat cover brands to put in that. On all my vehicles, I put the bug guards on. I haven't got around to doing that yet, and a few other things we want to do to it. But the Bradford built bed has a hatch door in the back. On the top, there's a 30,000 pound gooseneck ball rated for 30,000. The hitch on that is built into the truck, is rated for 18,000 bumper pull. I do have a 20K rated flash metal or steel hitch with a 2-inch and a 2 5/16. That's adjustable because we pull quite a few trailers with this truck, and we have a duck boat trailer that sits pretty low, so I needed the big drop on it, even though I don't use it all the time. Did add some tint to the truck when I got it. I can't stand the clear windows, give me a headache. But fantastic truck. Bought it with 70,000 miles. Came out of South Dakota. They don't use salt up there. They use gravel, so it does have some stone chips. That's kind of part of the whole overhaul thing. It's going into the body shop. I want it looking like new. I plan on keeping it quite a while. All right, next. 2021 Diamond C LPD, which is their low pro dump. It's what they consider their heavy duty dump trailer. That's tandem axle, 14 foot. GVWR on that is 14,900, I do believe, off the top of my head. The day I picked the truck up, we were driving home, my dad and I said, hey, I heard there's a Diamond C dealer over here. My dad and I had already been to Indiana at a couple dealers looking, pricing trailers out. And this dealer sells Diamond C and Morts. My family used to sell Morts, so I'm familiar with them. We mostly sold stock trailers and horse trailers. So I wanted to see their dumps. Everybody gives me crap for buying Diamond C because it's around here. Everybody's like, oh, that's big money. That's the best of the best. Actually, I got the Diamond C cheaper than a Mort's. And to me, the Diamond C, nothing against Mort's. We've had quite a few trailers. I just, side by side, the finish on the Diamond C is better, and you can get more options on the Diamond C. I put money down on this trailer sight unseen because at the time, and still now, dump trailers are hard to get. I told them what I was looking for. They had me go in the office, and they looked it up and said, we got a 14-footer coming in. The wind's kicking up. We got a 14-footer coming in 3 weeks, and we don't know how no one's put money down on it yet. A lot of the other trailers are already spoken for. I said, what do I got to do to put money down? They said, give us 200 bucks cash or check, whatever. I pulled 150 bucks out of my wallet. They said, fair enough. 3 weeks later, they called me. We went down and picked it up. They order all their trailers kind of the same. They order them with the spare tire mount, which is nice. They ordered this one with a 12K front jack, which is nice. The only thing I added, and it had the tarp kit on it. The only thing I added were the header boards are on the top, on this side, I guess. And a buddy of mine, Austin Gill, owns a sawmill, and I think he's supposed to be starting a YouTube channel. I could watch sawmill videos all day long. I'm trying to talk my wife and let me buy a sawmill. We'll see how that goes. But I guess you got to have 2 arms to use a sawmill, though, so good, valid point, babe. So, those are true dimensional 2x12 solid oak header boards. And deal with your local sawmill. Find out who has them. There's a lot of guys that do this for a hobby or a little bit of side cash. I got true dimensional 2x12 solid oak and true dimensional 2x4 solid oak for cheaper than I could buy untreated pine at a big box store. So, I'm sure prices may vary around you, but can't go wrong supporting a small business. Love that trailer. Next to that trailer, you can see we have a 20-foot implement equipment trailer. I like hauling the tractor and the dump trailer better because I think it tows better. That's an old Steiger implement trailer. It sat in a barn most of its life, got used rarely. Now it's here. We don't have a barn yet. That's why it's sitting in the snow. Unfortunately, I wish we had a pole barn. Prices of wood, though, I got a quote last week for $74,000. So that's going to be waiting a while till wood comes down. But that Diamond C is a phenomenal trailer, you guys, and is a very important piece of equipment. We use that. We kind of had an idea to buy that before we kind of had to plan to start a business. We use that to haul firewood, hay, straw, manure, compost, stone, gravel, dirt, fill dirt, topsoil, mulch, you name it, you can haul it in that trailer. And then in a couple videos ago, a buddy of mine called trying to get me out of the house, said, hey, I'm cutting wood if you want to come watch. And I said, hey, you need the dump trailer. And he had a dump trailer with the I think it was a Bobcat skid steer in there. And he goes, yeah. So I was like, hey, I'll bring my trailer. Saves you a couple trips running back and forth dumping wood at your house. So that dump trailer is a fantastic piece of equipment. And then in front of me, behind you guys, in the garage, because my truck's too big, is a 2020 Kubota L3901. This has been a lot of my videos, but I'll go over it real quick. A lot of the accessories on this tractor, actually most of them were built by Zooks Welding. He made the light pod brackets. I have 4 LED light pods, 2 pointing forward, 2 going back. Oh, excuse me. My pills I take in the morning tear me up sometimes, so I apologize for that. So we got 4 LED light pods on it. I have a bucket level indicator that was made by Zooks. He made my custom grill guard for the front of my tractor. He made all the HST filter guards for the tractor, which reminds me, I need to get a hold of him for a fuel filter guard to get. The tractor has the Land Pride third function that was installed by the dealer. I did add I always put a knob on the steering wheel of tractors we have, so that's why that's on there. Small stuff like 10 bucks. I did add the right fender handle. What else did I do? I know I'm forgetting stuff in the tractor, but there's a bunch of videos on this, guys. I am going to make the toolbox a little bit bigger. What else is there? The tractor does have a saw haul. Real quick, I'm not going to bash saw haul at all. I think they had a fantastic design idea. Problem is, it gets cold here, and that's usually when people cut wood up around where I am, is when it's cold out. The durability on that is not where I think it should be for something that costs that much money. I know they have a lot of engineering in it and such. I know someone else that had one kind of break in a similar situation. I don't know if it just gets brittle in the cold. he called them and they said it's a wear item, kind of deal with it. And he goes, yeah, I understand it's a wear item. I don't expect anything to last forever, but I don't think it should break and crack into pieces the first winter you have it. And as you guys can see, and if you watch my other videos, I'm not out there cutting firewood. It's my wife and my dad, and neither one of them are hard on equipment. So I'm kind of disappointed in that. My wife bought me that for my birthday, and I thought at least I'd get a year out of the scabbard before I had to buy a new one. But what are you gonna do? So that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching this video, and I'm going to keep saying it until I don't have to say it anymore. But thank you for your continued prayers and support for my family and I as we kind of go through this ordeal. I'm very thankful that I was approved for a second surgery. It's just a lot of times you got to deal with the whole bureaucratic side of things to get what you need. I'm excited to go back to physical therapy because I have not been in physical therapy in 6 weeks. Or longer. So they didn't think I needed that. So hey, that's above my head, whatever. It's just I'm not a person that likes to sit around and wait for things, and my whole life has been sitting around and waiting. But thank you guys for all that. If you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button if you like the content. I'm not going to bag you for likes and subscriptions. If you guys don't like it, leave me a comment. I'm not working right now, so I try to answer every single comment we get. And actually, there's very few negative ones. I'll give you that. So the support I get from you guys is fantastic. Thank you very much. You guys give me a little bit of an outlet to take my mind off everything else that's going on in my life. So it's getting cold out here. We got another snowstorm coming in. Like I said, I think we got a couple inches last night, but I haven't walked down to get the mail yet. I don't know if we need to plow. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions on the truck, the trailer, or the tractor, please let me know. I'd be happy to answer all questions as best I can. So, all right, guys, check you later. Have a great day.